Good morning. Today we are attending the WordCamp conference here in Sacramento. You might be wondering, why are these videos on my channel? Well, as a high-tech gardener, I'm always looking for tools to implement into gardening. My goal is to use WordPress and Gutenberg to develop an interface so that it will be easier for you to add a graphical interface for your Internet of Things projects, whether it be sensors or if it would be a mechanical device, anything that you will use to monitor the real world. I am now inside the Sacramento Convention Center and just about ready to register. We're going to see where they're meeting for the opening remarks.
If you have recommend starting with the WordPress rule set and then
raise your hand. How many of you remember the very first time you logged into WordPress?
When you're about ready to begin the site migration, site redesign, and don't paint your SEO during the migration. So here we go.
It's not really the number of pages, it's whether you have a lot of media and really big files. So, like you.
Separate enough that it might be like complicated when it gets exciting.
Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, no onions. Okay.
they told me they never use code samples, but too late for that.
It's kind of interesting how they are so welcoming to my ideas, which is encouraging. So maybe there will be a future for me in WordPress using Gutenberg and providing a plugin that will allow users, mostly do-it-yourselfers and maker, and definitely my high-tech gardeners, to control their garden using a web interface, whether it be on a desktop or a mobile device.
Customizer, there's extra menus, there's custom theme options, pages, and pages obviously only interact with Gutenberg.
And charge this tax rate. You know, it's just, feet away that they
block and then anywhere in the terminal, you can just write npm for block and then name it, and it will. It's not a good answer, but.
Okay, so it's been a long day. This is the end of Saturday, the first day of the event, and I am returning to my hotel. Now I'm downtown Sacramento, and I'm heading off to the WordCamp convention. Today is Sunday, so I have to wait here. But there is one particular session that I'm very much interested in, and basically it's an individual who is talking about what happened when they released their first plugin. So I'm looking forward to hear that. And then also too, I'm gonna watch out for people who attend that session, because most likely they're in the same boat as I am, and hopefully we can collaborate and support each other. If you can see behind me, there's a construction site going on, and this is next to where I was staying. Not the greatest place to stay if you want peace and quiet. Love when they plant trees along the sidewalk in the city. For some reason, it makes it more enjoyable to go on your walk instead of always being exposed just to a concrete sidewalk. So enjoy the shade and the trees. Yeah, I'm now in the main hall of the convention center. So I just found out that the Starbucks that's here is closed for the day. So I'm gonna have to find a new spot to get snacks.
Load online started before you start to see it. What's the comparison between, let's say, a Gutenberg carousel, what I just demonstrated, and
A big editor is essentially a clone of the editor that's already in WordPress.
View, continuous integration, great source.
and then Carl Alexander, you might know him as quick crowd.
Twitter, they do have promoted tweets that are available for ads. I don't
time, and they built fortifications. The National Institute for Standards and Technology. Collaborative effort wasn't just
Maybe you want to build a website for an organization you volunteer with, or maybe you want to build one for a business, and suddenly you've built your first website
for clients. Building a portfolio doesn't break anything, but if it's not breaking anything.
Okay, so this is the end of WordCamp Sacramento 2018, and so now I am leaving, and it was very fun, which is my first WordCamp. Let me explain what I got the most out of this WordCamp. Like, which direction should I go with my WordPress? One thing that I noticed is that Gutenberg is going to have more of a function in WordPress. So should me, as a new developer, get started with Gutenberg, knowing that it's actually still in the beta stage? I'll answer that after this observation, is that the best time probably to be a WordPress developer was 10 years ago, or maybe even longer than that, when WordPress was just starting on the ground floor. Most of those WordPress developers who stuck with it 10 years ago are doing very well. And they are like the ones who are the speakers of today, and they are the ones who set the trend of the day. But something has happened that is happening, and that is the development of Gutenberg. And so with Gutenberg, it's basically almost resetting the clock or resetting the ground level of a WordPress developer. So this would give me the opportunity, those who are just starting, to be at the ground floor once again. So history is in the making for WordPress, and so developers who are working on Gutenberg right now are most likely the ones who will be setting the trend and the foundation. Based upon this conference, it has given me direction to know that I should work on Gutenberg blocks, knowing that that's where the future is heading. So this would give me the opportunity to be on the ground floor. Hi everyone, hope everyone enjoyed this trip to Sacramento to attend the WordPress Sacramento conference. Subscribe below to High Tech Gardener so that we can take your garden into the future.